Well, the material in this presentation is a little bit outdated because it's a lot gloomier with this presentation from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. versus what we're physically seeing outside on especially the Timmins area for 2 o'clock where the sun's making a reappearance. Same thing with Earlton, the same thing with Moosonee. Jonathan Kovac here. Thanks for tuning in. Nonetheless, it's always good to review what happened. Rain showers over Timmins from, let's say, about 9:30 till about 2 o'clock. In fact, the airport still says broken sky at 2 o'clock with rain showers continuing. Gloomy skies over Earlton with some recent moderate to heavy rain. You'll see the details on those conditions coming up on the info pages in just a moment. Way up north, the skies are overcast between Moosonee and Attawapiskat, both for their fair share of rain. Mist being reported at Attawapiskat. You'll see that with the observations as well. And like I mentioned, going into the 1 and 2 o'clock hour at Moosonee, the conditions are beautiful up there for this afternoon. So this is the systems map for this morning at around 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Now, we got not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 lows working over the Ontario-Manitoba border to generate that waft of warm air. That's even a word. The wind gusts have picked up, especially at Kapuskasing. The barometer for Timmins at 12 o'clock, it's holding steady at this value for Timmins. But for Kapuskasing, the airport there is seeing pressure falling rapidly. In fact, they're a lot lower than this reading. They're down to 100.5, which is coincidentally the same radio channel as Kiss FM North Bay, or 29.63 inches. So that's a sign that something might happen, yet the forecast looks less obtrusive for Kapuskasing than it does for Timmins, and you'll see that with the forecast pages for this evening. This is the real-time wind chart. This is actually the warm front that's allowing for the nice warm-up and the humid conditions across our region. Another frontal boundary north of Moosonee connecting all the way back to a series of lows over Manitoba, over Winnipeg specifically. And you can see it's like a giant wind turbine. Cold winds from the north over northern Manitoba, but they swing back to the southwest and they deliver that much needed warm air, not to mention the humid air that we can deserve here in northeast Ontario. Now, taking a look at the last radar picture from earlier this morning, this is the midday shot. You can see a widespread area, light to moderate, even heavier rains off to no man's land. Most of this preset remains south of Highway 101 east and west and continues over to Highway 11 north. Then all of a sudden, we take a break with some of the rain for some of the region and we break out the sunshine. Stay tuned now for all the observations, an updated forecast for tonight, and an updated forest fire index.